All right.
Good.
What type of schizophrenia do you have?
Schizoaffective disorder.
Schizoaffective disorder?
Yeah.
What does that mean? You know what it means, but
She knows she has it.
what kind of effects does that have on you?
Oh, I stay up. Depression, anxiety. So I can't think.
You can't sleep at night, you said?
Yeah, that was the beginning of it. Not the beginning.
That can be a
but-
symptom of schizophrenia.
Yeah.
Okay. It's still recording. Um, many, many people diagnosed with schizophrenia hear voices or have other side effects other than just hearing voices. Do you hear voices?
Sometimes.
Okay.
When the disorder is at its highest, she does.
And what kind of voices do you hear?
Everybody's voice.
But what
Like what?
voices in particular are the strongest that you usually hear? Whose voice?
God's voice.
Yes. And who else? When the bad voices come, who are the bad voices?
Oh, evil voices.
Okay. Describe what the voices say to you.
I'm no good.
That you're no
My
good.
children don't love me.
Even though
that
we
I'm
do.
I'm gonna have another nervous breakdown. Because nobody knows what they're saying and doing.
So pretty much worrying type of
Negative.
voice, negative
The voices,
voices.
Yes.
the voices are very seldom positive. They're always the voice
So
of
when
God
you
is
hear-
positive, right?
When you hear God's voice, is it
Positive.
positive? Is it Him telling you He loves you or things of that nature?
Huh?
When you hear God's voice, what does God's voice tell you? What kinds of good things does God say?
Well, when somebody gets sick, that person's not gonna last long. The person's very sick. Like someone came to my mind now.
Who came to your mind?
Judy.
Grandma Judy. What did what was told to you about Grandma Judy?
But she's sick.
What kind of sickness? Do you know?
Yeah.
What kind of sickness?
Hysterectomy. She needs a
Hysterectomy. Okay.
So she has voices that she thinks is God's voice that tells her certain
These
things
people
about
are sick.
So like if you're at school, she'll have
A voice
an
telling
idea,
her
right,
that
something's wrong with you.
something's wrong with me while I'm away at school.
Right.
Okay. How does having this disorder affect your everyday life?
Just try and think.
Do you
Just think.
wake up in the morning feeling positive? Everything's
Feeling
gonna-
positive, everything's gonna be alright. Sometimes I wake up.
It's a daily
It's not
battle.
good.
Right.
It's a daily
Really
struggle.
bad.
Trouble.
It just depends.
Here they're helping me a lot.
But the question is, it impacts her life to the point where she needs to be taken care of, and that's why she's here.
Right.
She can't live independently.
Uh-huh.
You're supposed to live independently.
Speak louder.
Oh, she can't live independently, right? You can't take care of yourself because the disorder impacts your life on a daily basis. It distracts you from doing certain tasks like
Cooking.
simple cooking,
Oh.
cleaning, right? No, I'm asking you. This
Yes.
is the, right,
Yes.
right. So we're in agreement that that's the reason, right? Yes.
I can't believe she just did that. Oh my
God! I need to go somewhere right now.
Oh my god. Oh.
These are the
No,
bloopers.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
add
edit.
this in.
No.
What did you just do, Grandma?
She thinks I'm looking at that. I'm not paying attention to that.
Are you winking? Are you winking at me?
Okay. She's like a mild version of Grandma Elsie. Okay, Okay, so let's get back to the question. What was
No,
the
new question. New question. That's how having schizophrenia affects her everyday life.
Like, focus. Back to us.
Okay. What types of medication do you take?
Clozapine.
What are they
What does-
for? What are
okay,
they for?
Clozapine, and what does clozapine do?
It helps with the voices.
Voices.
So
To calm
clozapine.
the voices
So
down.
clozapine helps with the voices.
Mhm.
What else? Trazodone.
Trazodone
And
helps you. Try and remember. You gotta
What
use
does
your mind,
trazodone
your
help
memory.
you do, Grandma?
Trazodone. The
Oh.
2 big giant pills. What do they do for you at night?
help me sleep.
There you go.
Okay. What else?
Can you remember any other meds? Try and remember. No? Take your time. There's no rush.
Lexapro.
See?
What is it?
I don't know what that.
Lexapro.
Lexapro.
I think that's for the high blood pressure.
There you go. To keep the high blood pressure at bay.
So Lexapro is for your high blood pressure.
What else?
Huh?
What else? Lisinopril.
Cinepril.
Lisinopril.
Lisinopril is for.
Do you want to know just the psych meds or both? All
I
the
want to
meds?
know everything because what she's taking for the psych meds is
Right. We can get a list. They have her on some new stuff. The milligrams are lower. Okay, so here, how about we just say she's on an antidepressant, antipsychotic,
antidepressant,
antipsychotic, a sleeping pill,
sleeping pill,
a blood pressure, and a cholesterol.
blood pressure, and cholesterol.
And then
So that's
she's-
5 so far.
So beautiful.
And then she's on a butterfly.
Okay, and then she's on what?
And then she's on now my mind slipped. Something for to prevent Alzheimer's.
Mm-hmm.
It's a preventative.
Good. Very good.
And then there's one more, and I can't right now with all this going on. I can't remember.
Okay, I have a list of them.
Yes, we need a list.
What the side effects are? I mean, the medication that you're taking to help you with your
Put the list back
schizophrenia,
on.
do they cause you to have other side effects that you're taking other medicine to
Okay, first of
alleviate?
all,
This
that
question
was
is directed towards
okay.
you.
She got the first two words, and then it went.
This question is directed towards you. What medications is she? Okay,
I'm looking up her medicine. Go ahead.
no, you can do that later.
Okay. I understand your question. I have the answer already.
Okay, what's the answer?
Okay, so like for instance, her her clozapine. One of
Which is for?
the voices.
Okay.
But it's also very deadly. It's the deadliest medication, antipsychotic medication that requires weekly blood draws because it can be very toxic to the bloodstream and the patient can have severe effects from it.
Mm-hmm.
So her weekly blood draws on top of monitoring her every week at the psychiatrist is necessary.
Mm-hmm.
But the side effects can be dyskinesia, which is
Dyskinesia, meaning?
the what she's doing with her mouth, the clicking and the moving of the mouth,
Mm-hmm. And her feet.
and her feet. Sometimes neurological side effects like leaning, her leaning when she
Mhm.
does that. What other side effects do you sometimes have? Syncope,
What's that?
getting a little dizzy and off balance.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not like that yesterday.
Yeah, some days that she can, some days she
Which
can't.
is why she has her
But then
in-home
there's
care
also
providers here. Okay.
right. She's in a facility that has 24/7
Care.
management, not full care, but assistance,
Okay.
so that they can monitor all that. Right.
So are there any other?
But she's also on a medicine to help counteract some of that. So that's number 7 in medicine. So, but it's the only medicine that can help without getting the full-blown schizophrenia on a daily basis.
Right.
Where some people can suffer from that every day and it impacts their lives, and then those are the kind of people you see that are homeless because they can't deal with the amount of voices.
The
They
amount
don't
of
have the support
voices.
system. They
Like
don't
you.
have the voices.
You're
like
her
me.
support system,
Yes.
right?
Up until 6 weeks ago, I was her, for the past 20 years, her full support system.
Okay.
till she moved here.
Okay. Here's my second to last question, Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever feel or wish to be normal? Or live
Yes.
without schizophrenia?
I cry and ask God, why do I'm still sick like this?
So do you have the understanding between you and God that you are going to have schizophrenia
All my life.
all your life?
Not that God didn't say it. The people, doctors.
No, I'm saying, do you have the understanding that you are going to have schizophrenia all your life?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've accepted it. You've come to accept it.
Yeah, I couldn't at first, but.
It was very hard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which is understandable. Okay. Is there anything else you'd like to conclude and say to my class?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. All right. That's it.